Hi, welcome. In this video, we are going to see very important concept of MS Excel dashboard. So, we are going to analyze the sales data using Excel dashboards in this video. So, this is very important, guys. Whenever somebody asks you a question on your data, so whatever the data set you have, it's not only sales data, right? I'm sure that after watching this video, you'll be able to quickly create MS Excel dashboards and analyze your data. So make sure to watch this video till the end. So we are going to create a simple pivot table to create charts, right? So you can place your cursor anywhere within your sales data and go to the insert, click on the pivot table option. As soon as you click on the pivot table option, it will pop up where you are going to create this pivot table in the new worksheet or existing worksheet. So I'm going to create this pivot table in the new worksheet. Click on OK. See here, the pivot template has generated, right? It is always a good idea whenever you are creating a dashboard. It is very important to create a worksheet so that you can do all your work here, and you can also create one more sheet called dashboard, and publish all your visuals here, right? Yeah, come to the pivot table area and click on the pivot table template. So we are going to select the state wise sales revenue, right? So I will go to insert and click on the pivot chart and click this button, select the data table and right click on this amount, hide all chart visuals, and then rename the chart. Control Z, click here, chart title, then state wise sales revenue, right? So one chart is ready. You can copy this and go to your dashboard area and you can paste it here. And again, you can go to your sales data and go to the insert section and click on the pivot table again and click on new worksheet. And this time we are going to select salesman and then quantity quantity by each salesperson. So select this data, go to the insert. So this time we are going to create a column chart, right? You can right click on this data element and hide all field buttons, and then come here, select the data labels so that the data labels will be added, so it is more accurate, right? You can exactly see the exact quantity of that particular salesperson, and rename the you can rename the chart title sales person versus quantity sold. So our second visual is ready. You can come here and you can paste your data like this. You can paste your chart here, right? Yeah. And then again, you come to the sales data area and insert pivot, pivot table. We are going to create another pivot chart. This time we can select state wise quantity and sales amount. This time we are going to create a line chart. So we will create a bar chart because the quantity is a less amount compared to the sales revenue, right? So it is not good a look and feel. So that is why we will create a column chart instead of line chart, right? Instead of line chart. Yeah, we'll also remove this quantity because this quantity we have very less number, right? So that is why. And what we can do here, we can state wise quantity we can select. Yeah, give the chart title and also select the data labels, and let us rename the chart title state wise quantity sold. And let's copy this chart, come to our dashboard area, go all the way down, paste this chart. Control chat. Then let us do one thing. Since we have more data element in the second chart, right? We will pull this chart all the way down and let us put this state wise quantity sold here, and at the bottom we will put like this, and we will expand this chart for a better visibility, right? So it will be good for look and feel, right? Yeah, so this looks beautiful, and then we change the background color to some light green. Let us see how it looks. Not bad. But let us see. Let us go to more color and see. Let us select this one. Not good. Let us take this one. Yeah, yeah, somehow okay. Or else let us take this yellow. Yeah, this is nice, right? Yeah, and we will select this chart and go to the design area. So here you can see various design patterns, right? Let us apply this one. This is always looks beautiful. You can also select this one, either this one. We'll go for this one, and then another chart we can select this chart. See, so look at this dashboard, how beautiful it is, right? Yeah, let us see how we can perform a proper data analysis using these charts data elements. And let us hide this one, hide all field elements, right? Let's close this one, and then we will do one more thing. So we will pull this chart little down and expand this up to here, and then go up little down, then this one as well, so that we will have enough width to add our slicers. Select this particular chart and then insert, go to the insert area, And then here you notice that there are slicers, right? Let us take a product as a slicer. See, so we have 5 products, and then select this product slicer and add one more column. So we'll add 3 columns here, so that 3 columns will be added, and you can expand this like this. You can expand, and you can make this fit here. So for that, right, need to expand some little more, and then let us see if we can create a one more column. Let's create a 5 column, not a problem. It is better visible now, right? So let us put it here, put it in the middle, and then let us select this color, and let me make this dashboard title as sales dashboard, and increase the font size 24, and then make it as a bold. Change the color to blue color. Change the background color as light green, light blue. Okay, then select this one, alignment. Put this one, like we can adjust like this. Let us see whether it is interactive or not. If you click on the computer, you notice that data is changing, right? Only for pie chart. And let us make this chart interactive for all other visuals as well. So far, like you see, only pie chart is interacting with this slicer, right? So let us make other charts also interactive. For this, you select the second chart, right click, and go to, not the chart, you select the slicer, right click, report connection. So we have 3 reports, right? Only pie chart is selected so far. You select all other charts also, click on OK. So now it is much more interactive. Whenever you select any data element in the slicer, you see your all other charts are started interacting. Let's go down and see. Notice that this also changing, right? Salesperson quantity sold. Let us remove the filter and then come all the way down and see the numbers are changing now. So this is how you can create the interactive chart in MS Excel. So whatever the data is, right, you can quickly create dashboard like this, and you can analyze the data. If you want to see all the data element only for tablet, you can click on the tablet, and then click on the mobile. If you see only the mobile data elements. So for mobile, you see Delhi, what is the sales revenue has generated, what sales revenue has generated for Gujarat. And you can also see the bar chart, how what is the quantity for Delhi and what is the quantity for Gujarat. And if you come all the way down, for mobile selection, how many salespersons we have, and what is their sales quantity, right? You notice this, right? So this is how you can create a number of interactive charts, visuals, and create a slicers and make the connection between the chart and slicers, and you can answer any query the business asks, right? And also you can, there is one more important concept here, like uh, timelines. Notice that there is a timeline. So for that, you need to select on any chart or date of sale we have, right? See, let us do one thing here, add one extra column like this. and make this timeline fit. Let us change the formatting for these cells as well, and then let me remove this title for now and adjust the timeline. So timeline up to here we have, right? And let me put it here. Let me adjust this one. Then go all the way down and just this one. So we can expand our charts like this, and we have slices ready here. And now this time we will change the slicer columns to two columns because we have enough space, right? Or else we can also put three. Now this looks good, and then we will give our title here from here. Sales dashboard. Just give background color as blue and increase the font up to 16, 18. 18 is good, and then make it as a bold, right? Yeah. Let me remove this column, additional extra column, and then we delete this column. So now it looks good, right? Yeah. So basically we understand how uh, this particular dashboard is interactive, right? So we have slicers here, and we have our timelines here, and we have our sales title, and we have all three visibles, right? You notice the timelines, how we can change the timelines and make it as an interactive. For example, right now you have selected all period of data, right? 2021 data we have. If you want to see the data for only July, you can see the July. If you want to see only August data, you can click on August. That is how you can do. And then let us see a report connection. So this also you have to connect with all the charts, right? Yeah. So now you remove the filter here. I want to analyze the August data. You can click on the August, October, November. There is no data for uh, December, November, October, something like that. We have data only for uh, one particular month, it seems, right? See, February we have data, March we do not have data. Let us come to our data area. Let us see. Mm, we have February 2020, 2020, Feb, March, April we have data, right? So let's go to our dashboard. Feb and March. Why? Why March is not coming here? Let me Go to the report connection. It is connected properly. Yeah. Then remove. We have here, select here and go come to the sales data. You notice we have only 2020 year 2020 data, 2020-21 data, and come to the dashboard. Let us select the 2020. You see the data is changing, right? You select the 2021, so data is changing. For example, I want to see 2020 only tablets data. I want to see in 2020 headphones. You see it is interactive, and only in the state of Delhi only quantity sold was 8 for headphones. For computers, click on the computer and you see notice that for Maharashtra it was 2, and come all the way down. Let us see uh, the sales person wise quantity sold. Satish sold 2 quantity, Jatin sold 2 quantity. You can remove this timeline, and then you can also the 2020, right? 2020 you can also go by the quarter. So 2020 first quarter you can see what state wise sales revenue, and then sales person wise quantity sold. In 2020 we have only quarter one data, and then remove the timelines, and this time we'll go and select year, and then 2021. Let us see how many quarters data we have, right? So 2021 we have quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, quarter four. I think one particular month we have data. Quarter four, quarter one only we have data. So that is what, guys. This is how you can quickly create MS Excel dashboards and make interaction between the timelines and slicers. Any questions within this data, right, you will be able to answer. For example, I want to see in the 2021 which salesperson has sold much quantity, right? In year, in that case I can select year 2021, and I can come all the way down and see which salesperson has sold. Only one salesperson, Manan, has 3 quantity sold, right? And then in 2020 if you want to see, you can select the 2020 and come all the way down and see there's 2 persons, Satish and Jitin, has sold 2 each, right? And also you can select 2021 and you can remove this computer, and you can go in 2021 all the way down which salesperson has sold most quantity. Is one 4 people, right? Who sold a least quantity is Manan, that is 3, right? So this is how you can create interactive charts in MS Excel. I hope this video is useful to you. If you like this video, please subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon. Whenever I publish a new video, you will get the notification. See you in the next dashboard. Thank you.